9141. Organ, organ, organ. The human brain is a complicated organ. Человеческий мозг – это сложный орган. The human brain is a complicated organ. Orchestra, оркестр, orchestra. She plays in the school orchestra. Она играет в школьном оркестре. She plays in the school orchestra. Orbital, орбитальный, orbital. The astronaut made an orbital flight. Астронавт совершил орбитальный полет. The astronaut made an orbital flight. Orbit, орбита, orbit. The space shuttle is now in orbit. Космический шаттл сейчас на орбите. The space shuttle is now in orbit. Optimize, оптимизировать, optimized. We need to optimize the system. Нам нужно оптимизировать систему. We need to optimize the system. Optimistic, оптимистический. Optimistic. I have an optimistic view of things. У меня оптимистический взгляд на вещи. I have an optimistic view of things. Optimist, оптимист, optimist. Better to be an optimist than a pessimist. Лучше быть оптимистом, чем пессимистом. Better to be an optimist than a pessimist. Optimism, оптимизм, optimism. They are full of optimism. Они полны оптимизма. They are full of optimism. Optimal, оптимальный, optimal. He made the optimal decision. Он сделал оптимальное решение. He made an optimal decision. Optic, оптический, optic. The optic nerve in the eye allows us to see. Оптический нерв в глазу позволяет нам видеть. The optic nerve in the eye allows us to see. Примеры. The human brain is a complicated organ. The human brain is a complicated organ. She plays in the school orchestra. She plays in the school orchestra. The astronaut made an orbital flight. The astronaut made an orbital flight. The space shuttle is now in orbit. The space shuttle is now in orbit. We need to optimize the system. We need to optimize the system. I have an optimistic view of things. I have an optimistic view of things. Better to be an optimist than a pessimist. Better to be an optimist than a pessimist. They are full of optimism. They are full of optimism. He made the optimal decision. He made the optimal decision. The optic nerve in the eye allows us to see. The optic nerve in the eye allows us to see.